Alright. Single player, create game. Oh, hold on. Back. Additional content. CQUI enabled. Alright. We shall see. Single player, create game. So I kind of just thinking of randomizing it. And we'll just see what happens. Standard. We did like True Start Location Europe was our last game, right? Here, let's shuffle. Let's just go Immortal. Random leader, shuffle map, standard size. Done. What's gonna happen? We don't know. Oh, I should change the Twitch info here. Sid Meier's Civilization 6 Rise and Fall.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water to the great beasts of the stone,
Scythian Empire.
to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest.
Hello.
Cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
Have we done? You know what? I have not actually done a video as Tamiris. Tamiris was the first nation I tried offline on my own to play on Deity, and that's when I realized, now this was early on in vanilla, that's when I realized that like the AI was truly terrible. Because as long as you survive their like attack on turn 20 or whatever it is, then you just like raffle stomp all over them. Now, Tamiris has been nerfed a little bit since then as well, which is going to help, certainly.
Just as
No cultural victory on this one. I mean, maybe. Who knows? I don't remember what the curtains do. Do they give you culture? Maybe? I don't know. So we get bonus combat strength when attacking wounded units. When they eliminate a unit, they heal up to 30 hit points. So originally, you full healed every time you killed the unit, which was insane. Now, 30 hit points is still a lot of healing. And I think the People of Steppe, did it used to be like all cavalry units? I don't remember, but it's still good because you get like twice as many horse-type units, which is pretty kick-ass. My little pacifist. Oh man, I'm gonna use that. That's great. My little pacifist. Okay. Now imagine that we have like because this is shuffle. Imagine we're just on an island on our own. We can't do any early conquest. It could be. I'm kind of liking this start. The one thing we could consider is moving up to the coast so that if we were to build a harbor, and this certainly looks like a fairly decent harbor location, we would get the adjacency bonus next to the city. On the other hand, we appear to have tundra to the north. And tundra tiles are pretty crap. The map type is shuffle. So we don't know nothing. I'm kind of leaning towards in place. I think it's going to be fine. Go west? No. Boom. All right. Oh, we're going to need to name things. Let me bring up my Twitch subscriber name list, and we will be naming some cities. So I'm going to go Scout Slinger. Probably my most common sort of deity start. Or it's not deity, we're playing on Immortal. Although, now that I know I've got Scythia, because it was random, right? We could have ended up with complete crap. Now I'm like, maybe we should have brought the difficulty up a little bit, but, yeah, I should have just played deity. God. Should we switch to deity? Just before we commit? I mean, we'd lose this, and it's kind of cool. All right, our capital, we're not going to switch. Our capital is going to be Draringi, which sounds very cool, very interesting. Did it just next turn me? Instead of picking a research? We're on turn 2. We lost a turn tech. Is there something weird going on with CQUI? Is there like maybe a pixel or something on the research where like the circles don't lap properly? What? Anyway, Early hunting's usually one of my priorities, so that we can unlock archery later on. Or sorry, animal husbandry is what I meant to say. Also unlocks the Kurgans for faith and gold and things. We're not going to go astrology. I think I'll just go ahead and do this. It's going to be fine. Moves the turn to tech. So clearly we're going to get barbarians up north like for the entire game, which is going to be fun and exciting. Hey, speaking of barbarians, we did spot one early. That's nice. Not the greatest of canal cities. We might still end up doing it, though. I do have a turn 0 autosave, but you know what? There you go. It's going to balance for the fact that we're not on deity or something. I guess just rest up here for now. Not letting that scout in here is going to be kind of nice. Tile-wise, are we okay? Yes, working that tile looks excellent. Thank you very much. Please do that. I like how it's suggesting I build a city here. The game is suggesting I build a city in a location that is illegal. And yeah, I don't have auto end turn on. That's not what happened. Because yeah, it's a terrible option. No one should ever have that on. We have plenty of amber kicking around. And some sheeps over here. Sheepies. Some shoops. There we go. I figured that might put us adjacent to the barbarian encampment. Up on a hill, which is very nice. Is that the same guy? Oh, we're meeting someone. Hey, Phil. How's it going, man? Right? Doesn't actually introduce his name here, which is kind of funny. Oh, there we go. Philip II. Yeah. It's been so long. I don't remember the names of these people. Cross the river of the horses. Nice campus spot. Ooh, yeah. Triple adjacency. Triple rainbow all the way. Some Ferengi trade, because we found another continent. Nice. You're going to whack this guy. It's always nice to get those boosts. Sometimes, there's been some games we haven't, like, found another continent in forever. This might be a game where we don't meet 3 city-states in forever, but we'll deal with that when we deal with that. I could attack this guy, and I think I will. We actually are 2 turns from the slinger, which may work out for us to sling the scout. Man, I haven't played this forever. Oh, someone else killed it. Goody hut!
If there are no dogs
now,
in
he's
heaven,
close enough. There's a very good
when I
chance
die,
he will actually aim to start a war with me ASAP. Because the AI spawns with like 3 warriors, I think, on this difficulty. So we'll see. I'm gonna part research archery. I would very much like a second scout. On the other hand, the question is, how safe do I feel? Usually on higher difficulties, I feel like I need that second warrior right away. We've got landscape that might be slightly defensible. It is definitely a possibility. We've got the ability to hook up the horses, the milk, and build the farm on the grain, which means we would get our 3 improvement builds. I think we might actually just sneak out a builder here. I think I kind of like that. Irrigation boost. All right. It's Gandhi, Spain, ASAP. Well, the thing is, that's such a... He's not that close. And if we were to just build military and go right away, we'd probably get ourselves in a fair amount of trouble. And then fall behind. I think we can easily settle a couple of cities, get our horse-type units up on the go, and then go. But that might be the trigger. The trigger might be something like 3 cities smash. I want to get the kill with the slinger. I'm hoping he's going to suicide himself on the slinger. I'm going to put you on auto explore. Because I'm lazy. I have some money, but not infinitude.
Wisdom, but authority.
Civics. Doesn't really matter which one we train first, in a sense. We're going to take Discipline, and we're going to take God King. Oh, you did not suicide yourself. Actually, you just rest then. And we'll be able to kill with the slinger next turn. There you go. Slinger, go. Archery's Eureka. Nice. You're going to pop that, giving us some more era score. Military traditions. Awesome. We don't necessarily need to finish archery right now. Although I think it's okay. What I'll do is maybe bring the slinger back home, and he'll be able to upgrade to an archer right away.
To the apples on the Dead Sea shore.
Faith, culture, fresh water. Units heal completely if they heal for 1 turn adjacent to the Dead Sea. And natural wonders are good sites for holy sites, right? It's been so long since I've played this game. Hey, promotion. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, you can just promote in place. That's going to be okay. You'll just take Battle Cry is going to be fine. Over here, we've got the Builder. I think we can probably still hold off on a military unit. So I might go and sneak in a Monument. Or, well, we only have Pop Q. I was going to say, or maybe a Settler. Well, when's our growth? 13 turns. I wonder if we should lock this tile. Yeah. Dude. Okay. Do the Settler. You'll grow to size 3, you'll shrink down to 2, but then you'll be okay again. Yep. And this Slinger's just going to come home. And from here, we're going to improve the tiles that we're already working. Pasteurize that. Excellent. Man, it's nice to get my my Builder lens again. Pop the Goody Hut. Early Empire Inspiration is nice. And we'll take the hill movement. Apparently CQI has been updated, finally. That's what I'm using right now. Cotton, Wales. It's a lot of deserts. Too bad there's not some way that we could take advantage of the desert. Some sort of wonder that might make it useful or something like that. It's too bad nothing of the sort actually exists in the game, though. I think I'm going to leave the warrior maybe over here to just do barbarian busting. I'm going to put him up on the hill. Why isn't there a Tundra Petra? Well, in a sense, there sort of is now. It's very late game. There's like an Arctic research station or something like that. There we go. That is better. And yeah, you just be on alert over here. That's going to be fine. And just for whatevs, I'm going to check out the coast over here. Okay, you can go back to Auto Explore. I just want to confirm what was where. We probably build a city on the coast in a place where we can adjacency the harbor to the whales or something like that. Or maybe the crabs. But probably up here. And there's not really enough desert tiles here to make the Petra worthwhile. And there's not desert hills, which is usually like the real powerhouse. You, Monsieur Slinger, are going to become an archer later when I actually discover archery. Okay. See, state wasted water. Oh yes, you're absolutely right. Let's go and visit that. Plus it's extra fog busting, which is nice. You're gonna run over here. Thank you.
I shot an arrow into the air.
There's archery.
It fell to earth. I knew not where.
We are going to want a holy site, I think, for this. Although, I mean, if Philip founds a religion, which is very likely, then we won't do our own because it's not going to help. We could start on horseback riding right away, which would give us our horse archers, but it's 31 freaking turns. Let's go ahead and pick up our mining and pottery. I might do the pottery first, actually, because then we could do riding into a campus very nice and early. There you go. Become an archer. Nice. Philip found a religion? Never! A 64-bit robot mentioned there's potential for a +4 holy site. Nice stuff. Hello, Stockholm! Sup? Alright, I'm going to move over here. Again, just generally do some Some bandit busting. I'm going to move you over here to keep an eye on this way. I mean, we could forward settle first and then do that. Philip hasn't indicated that he's settling in this direction yet, which is nice. So, holy site adjacency. Forests. When that's flat forest. I'm trying to remember. Do you get, like, +1 for being a natural wonder? Like, if you do it here, is it just +1/+1? I guess you get mountain as well. Where would be the +4 holy district site? I can't remember the adjacency rules. I have to look it up in the Civilopedia. Boom, craftsmanship boost, nice. Size 3 city, working 3 work tiles, very good. It's +2 for natural wonder. Ah! Okay. Yeah. So probably we put it right here then. And that looks pretty good. City-state has been defeated already. Because AI gonna AI. Nobody expects Spanish atheists. That would be impressive. Da-da-da-da. Stonehenge has been built. And not a surprise for it to happen quite this early on a high difficulty like this. Yeah, it's not deity, but it's still, you know, pretty good. Yeah, so I'm just going to park my archer basically where I'm planning on putting down the city. Which I think is going to be right here. Holy site here. Camp, or, whatever the schmuck over here. Boom. Harbor. Boom. I mean, we could put it down here. Although we wouldn't want to build the harbor on the reef, because it would sort of eat the quality of that. I mean, go further down, but I could just settle another city down here, which I think is what's going to happen. Probably, for example, right here. So it gets fresh water from this lake. Yep. This will have the fresh water bonus as well, which is nice. It'll have a good harbor location here, although that would require eating the reef. And, like, just tons of awesome resources. I think that's likely to be the case. And if that's going to happen, we will want another city somewhere over here. 1, 2, 3. So we'd be settling here. Part of me... Oh, he did settle here. Part of me actually wants to settle on the east side of the river for a defensive bonus versus Philip. But I think in practice, something like this is pretty okay. You get a lot of production. You have to farm pretty heavily the rest of it, just to make sure the food stays up. It's going to be a bit of a food poor city, but otherwise it's okay. Does this count as a lake? It is a lake. Is this a lake? Oh, it is. These are all lakes. So canal city or not doesn't matter, but adjacency to the lake is very nice because it gives you fresh water. Is there not a wonder that exists that is awesome for being super adjacent to lakes? I'm pretty sure there is. I don't remember what it is, though. Lake Wonder, right there. Man, this would be polar heaven, wouldn't it? Teohud or something? So, we actually might city right here. Because this would still get the fish, the horses... Something like that. Teohui. Huey Louie. That one there. Surprising amount of lakes. We're going to start our archer spam. We're going to get up to 3 archers here. So that we can... get the boost to crossbow, and it's also going to be giving you all the defenses I'll feel I need early on. Yeah, I know, the Spanish scout. I don't think it's going to ninja the settler, though. I love it. It's still suggesting building a city right here. I can't! Unless they got rid of, like, the city spacing limit. would also be on the cows. I think that's a glitch. I mean, it must be, right?
Every nation lives by exchanging.
All right. I will get the writing now before mining. I don't think we need the mining quite yet. I'm gonna leave these be. Yeah, I know. Too bad I don't have polders. Man, oh man. Just hack the save file so we're playing as the Netherlands instead? Oh! Alright, we're gonna come and park ourselves up on this elevated hill over here. Keep a good eye on with the Spanish. Last thing we want to do is let them use their fabled surprise to take advantage of us. We do need a trader pretty quickly. We will be able to buy one soon, and building one here would be quite slow. What tile are you working? Okay, don't get me wrong, I appreciate, you know, the culture and the faith. It's really good, but we also need some freaking food and production early on, which actually we're gonna get no production early on, but at least we'll get food, and the money actually will be... Well, I mean, there's something to be said about this. No, you gotta grow the city. I mean, come on. Let's be practical about this. It might be extra important here. Ooh, you know what I should do? Rather than buy a trader, I'm gonna buy this tile here. Yeah, you'll still prefer that, huh? Just gonna lock this. You could potentially work this as your second tile. We actually might want to get you the cows on at some point, too. I don't have Ilkum going on. I'm thinking about just going to a monument instantly.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Whiskey and chocolate? Let's see here. I didn't have it open yet. I could slow build the trader here. But I think I'll build the monument here. And we'll actually be able to build the trader in Duringi a little bit sooner. Right. Oh, you cannot be Neapolis. You need to be named. Hey, this is going to be a good one. Woolly-woo. Woolly-woo, welcome to the Empire. Pokemon High! Hey, the wonder is Huey Teokali. Thank you very much. And yeah, I think we'll, here, let me rename that right away. Huey. And I don't know what the picture for it is. Normally, you know, I would try to do that, but this is going to be okay. Building, you got some warriors kicking around. And I mean, you might decide to get, you know, a little uppity. But I'm not too bad off. I'll have 2 archers in seconds. I think we're still fine. He might decide to settle over here. That would be the most annoying thing. He might go after Stockholm. I hate abandoning the hill, but I kind of wanted the vision from that. I put an archer here. Third archer. Yeah, we'll need some more settlers soon. Maybe we'll end up building the another settler before the trader out. I don't know. The wonder is built in the water, not on land. Okay, let me double check here. Must be built on the lake tile adjacent to land. +1 food and production for each lake tile adjacent or in the city. +1 food and production for each lake tile in your empire? Holy crap! Okay. Well then. That's pretty good. So I don't actually have to pin a tile for it to remind me. Well, you know what? I actually will still pin a tile, because it'll remind me to freaking, like, build it. Like, it doesn't have to be built here, because apparently it doesn't matter where it's built. But just remember to build it at some point. I did build it once because I could, but I don't think it was in on a map where it like terribly mattered. Yeah, still go there. It's gonna be fine for a little bit of vision here. You know, I wonder if we can just go for these guys early. 3 archers does give you a ton of muscle. Visibility isn't the most. It would be okay. We'd be able to shoot with the Barcelona with all 3 archers at the same time. Another city-state has gone down.
Writing is easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words.
We'll pick up mining now. Ooh.
John Curtin.
Hey, John Curtin. How's it going, buddy? Honor to meet you. Yeah, let's exchange information on capitals. You're not that far away. I'm happy you seem to have expanded southwards, though. Jeez, that would have been a bit annoying. And yeah, now we need to beeline towards political philosophy. We've got a pantheon going on over here. Is there one for lakes? There's production from fishing boats. Lady of the Reeds. Yeah, why not Lady of the Lake? I think we got to the sea. We had tons of sea resources. We're gonna go to the sea, you guys. Melee, anti-cavalry, and ranged. We don't need God King anymore. We'll switch to urban planning. Ilkum's pretty good, but we're not building a builder right now. We will want one soon. Honestly, if Spain settles Lake, it saves us a settler at this point. On the other hand, we might just be able to ninja the settler itself. Surprise! Haha, no one expects the Spanish being spanked by me so early. Okay. Going to take the attack here, because there's nothing really threatening us right now. We're going to go for another warrior, because if we lose our only one, then we can't take... Oh, yeah, we got ejected over here, but that's fine. Tap, tap, tap. There's no walls in Barcelona. We're hoping to capture this guy. Which I suspect is what he's going to do. He's going to run back to a city. We'd win. Yeah, I guess we'll go for it, because it'll also heal us right away. Scythia! So good. I think we can just build a trader here now. You know what? I'm going to get another warrior for insurance, and then get the trader going. I guess, since there's no walls, I'm not caring about rushing that too much. So I'm going to go ahead and just get the volley promotion right now. Oh, face cam blocking. Yep, you're right. This is going to be here for this game. Nice boost. Excellent. All right, tech-wise, at this point, we know we're going to want a holy site. Let's unlock astrology. I think that's okay to do that now. Double move over here. It'd be nice if this guy had a promotion. I'm just going to move to here. Let's kill this guy. And then we'll shoot the city. We could also rest. There you go. You got a promotion, though. That's what I was hoping for. I guess I could have killed him with this archer for the heal, but no, this is fine. And we'll get ourselves a worker out of this, which is A-okay. I guess I'll move here, because I can't move and shoot. And the promotion would be nice, but let's... This is healing a little every turn, so let's go and whack it some. I think we might be able to take it next turn. It's hard to tell. Well, with the archer, I think we will. So I will actually move you up here. Slightly threatening, or slightly at risk, but I think we're going to be okay. You know, the trader and then probably some settlers. Move you here, shoot Barcelona, take Barcelona. Keep city. All right. Here, repair the monument. Is this a great city location? Maybe we should have just bulldozed it. That's fine. We're not going to have a golden age, but that's okay. Only one of these guys can hit me. So I'm just going to sit here and let him. I'm going to move you down that way so I can move you up here. And then do this. And you're going to scooch up one and then finally promote. Two turns, Rebellion? Really? Luckily, it's still too early for walls, but goddamn. Oh, he's got an archer, though. Kind of like a bombard.
Back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell.
Seriously, though.
You can foresee the future too.
That's really annoying. I should have just burned down the city. You, get me a settler. I'm actually wondering about starting with... Well, I don't know. It's got to start with someone to put up front. People really like the, like Magnus early on for the Groundmaker stuff. Yeah, the loyalty system is a pain in the ass early on. Just settle here, but we're going to move you as soon as we retake this city. Yeah, because now actually I can't even retreat out of range of this archer here. Oh, shit. I forgot that's not my city. Oh, I was going to retreat back and then fire. Oh, my God. Can't remember if these go away when you take the city. destroyed because I couldn't run it away. Oh my god, and lost this one because of that attack. Wow. Did this ever get stupid all of a sudden?
A physician.
That was just... I'm not a fan of the loyalty system. I think it was done poorly.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Shoot. I can't take it, eh? Nope. Alright, just rest. And I think you're going to be fine in the forest here. Any mods change the loyalty mechanic to be less annoying? That would be nice. I will... Actually, you know what? I'm going to take this. 10 gold per turn right now is very, very good. Although you're making way crazy amount. God damn the AI. How is the AI making 31 gold per turn at this point in the game? I mean, let's be honest. It's pretty crazy. I don't suppose you just give me Toledo, huh? But then I won't be able to snag your settler. Although your settler's probably gone somewhere else. Okay. I'm going to accept this. Because I can still take this city here. Although I will need a settler. I've got Litany or whatever it's called. So I can actually get a loyalty boost. Major victory. Alright. I am going to keep this city. It still says it's going to rebel in 3 turns. Really? Guys? Where's my governor's button? Sorry, I just went blank for a second. This button threw me off. I was like, wait, what is this again? Yeah, sorry. Going crazy. Barcelona, assign. There we go. That's going to give you more loyalty. And you've got someone in there. And you're going to fortify until healed. I couldn't remember the name of it. I was like, what is it? I kept mousing over great people. No, that's not it. Like, it was one of these things where I just had a complete block about the naming of things. Yeah, this loyalty system is pretty dumb. Still, we should be able to, you should actually be able to just, like, load an area with an infinite amount of units. And just be like, no, listen, you really can't rebel. The fact that you have to run a civic policy for just +2 is a little ridiculous. Oh, I got a barbarian over there. Yeah, we're going to push to here first, because that might be more at risk, and then we'll backfill over here. I do want another settler. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it before I rebuild the archers. Even though things might keep being a little bit of a pain in the butt for a little while. Your pop's about to grow again. We're going to start on our holy site over here. Excellent. I think the policy would be good if it gave half unit strength as loyalty. Yeah, maybe. Or if, like, melee units gave bonus loyalty by default. Because normally putting melee units in a city isn't what you do. You tend to put ranged units in there, you know? And it's going to be doing the funny thing where I'll have a unit inside of an enemy city. Because sure, why not, right? I'm just going to focus on killing the units. Because we can wait for the city. We can wait to take back the city when we know that we're going to have a better chance of holding it. That didn't go for some reason. That's weird. So this city, we're going to have a lot of W's, is going to be Woomaster. Woo! And, we got a monument right away. That's going to be fine. My people will settle where they please. Although, honestly, I'm going to settle here next, which might not bother you. This is not the easiest of starts.
Begins with a strong.
There you go. Another title. Surplus logistics pretty good. Growth, trade routes ending here. Provide +2 food to their starting city. It's going to be a great value. I mean, I do want more people later, but this will be alright. And you can't heal, which is good. Tortoise this up. So we'll just fortify. We'll leave this for now. And colonization as well is going to be okay for now. In fact, no, it's okay. Did Barb spawn over here? Oh, right there. That is vaguely annoying. Tell you what, I'm gonna move this guy out of the city. We'll take a couple whacks over here, actually, to accelerate this. There you go. So we'll take the city back next turn. Yeah, that Barb got woke. Keep city. Four turns. Hey, Poland. All right. Oh, no capital swap. I'm not going to rename it until we've got this city locked down. Just cuz. Looks like we're going to be okay over here. I'm going to move you anyway. And get you heading down this way. Oh, okay. Popping out a couple of scouts might be nice too.
As well as physically bigger than a man on foot.
I'm surprised we don't have the bronze working boost yet. We should pick up irrigation because I think we need to plantation on the cotton. Oh, I guess if I left this in here, I might delay it a turn. I don't think it matters now. I don't know if it mattered at all. Are you going to pop that site or what? There you go. Stole my gold! You can offer me 2 flat gold for mutual open borders. Sure! You get a golden era in the ancient era. That's not easy to do.
The attainable, the art.
Yeah, here we go again.
Next best.
More civics. Oh, did we get our government booster? We did. Nice. New government type. Please, yes. Melee. Yeah, we're gonna grab oligarchy for the strength and the XP and everything, which is gonna be really good. First envoy is worth double, and we actually don't have a wildcard policy yet. Let's take urban planning for now. Bam. And you're going to move over here. We'll see if we can get more barb kills. We can start on horse archers, which is kind of nice. Might be worth having one early one. I'm going to do that. We are going to pick up Ilkham and do a slew of builders very soon, though. Okay, we got to make sure Spain doesn't take Barcelona.
Thousands have lived without love. Not one without water.
Alright, builder it up.
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for
If I go and assign you to the capital, do you go there right away? No, it still takes 5 turns. So first envoy should count as 2. Stockholm would be a nice high priority for us to pick up. Oh, it's healing right now because I'm not in a position to block it. Right. I might be able to spot the barbarian ship if I was on the hill. No? Oh, yes. We want inspiration. We don't need colonization, actually. We're going to run Ilkham instead. Is my tech pop-ups? Yeah, there we go. I do like having them up. And right, you are going to shoot me surprisingly effectively, so I guess I do have to stay in the city there. And that guy went away, which is kind of annoying. Okay, they're focusing on shooting the barbarian units.
Large bravery.
Okay, well, we are going to want iron. A little annoyed by not having the tech boost yet, but we will see. I don't think it matters which of these two directions we go into first. We have to make sure you can't ninja the city, but so far it's going to be fine. And have you already explored all the way over here? Jeez, you have been very productive. Dun, 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 dun. Just the last hour, did we build the Petra yet? Oh, you. I spawned more units. More builder spam, but another. If we get fit another city in, might help a thing. No, just more builders right now. Make our current cities grow better. Okay, I think next turn we can take it. without being worried about being ninja'd. That deer over there, that would be nice to set up. A lot of things would be nice to set up. Oh, the swordman just killed the extra dude here. No, I'm not planning on declaring war right now, actually. They're not merely passing by. They're holding on to this city location. There's a chance I won't actually be able to take it if I attack this turn, so I will wait a little bit more. One gold per turn for an open border is one way. You know what? Sure, it's fine. I got a ton of money that I should really be spending. Like buying a builder over here. Did it go? Excellent. And we're going to move our governor again. Still minus 12. What the hell, man? Should we just raise it? Let's just raise the city. Done. You know what? It's not worth the trouble. Excellent. Keep an eye on things over here. To that note, come do this. Do we not have our resource icons? Thank you. I am going to move you to here. I'm going to reassign the leader to our capital so that our trade routes are awesomer. And we can chop those trees down for extra bonuses. I'm going to fend up over here. And you can go back to auto-exploring. I mean, we did slow down Spain. Did we slow them down more than we slowed down ourselves? I mean, probably. We made them not be able to settle somewhere as quick, and specifically somewhere we want to settle. And we did blow up one of their cities, and I guess that's worth something. This is my capital over here. A big part of me thinks that it would be... Oh, you know, it's probably time to drop a campus over here. The +3 campus. Buy this tile. And do this. Do we want to spend the rest of our money yet? I don't know. We're going to be focusing on food and production this way. Yeah. Grow that city nice and quick. Build a mine here. Bam. Wheel boost. And yeah, we're just gonna finish researching bronze working because we want to know where the iron is. Even though we didn't get a boost, which does suck, but that's the way it goes. And you're shrinking. How come I can't see what tiles you're working? Well, that's not good. Because loyalty view? Oh, thank you. I don't know if I don't think I ever realized that some of the views don't show you the pops. So we still have Ilkum. I think it's worth building Builder, but after this, we're going to start going with our Horse Archers. And there's going to be a round 2 to this. I'm just going to chill over here and keep an eye on that. Walls are starting to go up. Siege weapons and things are going to be important. You are established, so if I were to do a chop, we would get more.
I'm also
Unless I want to
interested in
keep
creating-
the forest here for the late game. I'm trying to see the production in our capital. I mean, these two, that's three production here. There is a hill. There's not a ton of hills in our capital. You know what? I will do the chop to help things along early on. I think that's going to be okay. I'm going to promote to Aerostorm. You are going to chop this, shaving the time off the campus dramatically. You're going to wait there. And you're going to go improve the Jade. Apprenticeship boost. Very nice. Okay. And I think that's going to bring us to the end of today's stream. That was a couple hours. 1 hour Galactic Civilization 3, which we won. And then this Civ game, which is starting off interestingly. Might not be exactly the way I would have preferred for it to start off exactly. But there are a lot of good things happening, which is nice to see. This is full of heals, and so the chops would be good. We might want to move Magnus around. Although, Magnus's bonus with trade routes going to the capital is also going to be fine, so... Oops, I one more turn did. You're going to plantation. Okay. So, Woolly-Woo over here. Oh, I didn't rename this city. Hey, good name here. Brutal Swede! So we got Woomaster and Woolly-Woo, and Brutal Swede, and our capital, Draringi, over here. So, campus, Holy Site coming online soon. Probably another campus maybe right here. I don't know, there's also good industrial zone sites. We'll have to see. Probably still a campus. You know, more science is good. And we don't always get lucky enough to have sites that actually have adjacency bonuses. The adjacency bonuses matter a lot less later on in the game, but early on, they're everything. They're going to be like at least half your science. So it is going to be really nice to be able to take advantage of that. Very rich land over here, I've got to say. And we do want to settle over here as well. Durinji might delay the library to actually pop out a settler for this. That'll bring us to 5 cities. 5 fairly functional cities. And then, yeah, and then we start popping out some extra military units, and we go after Spain again, who... Did they only have the 3? Because we would know where it is. Is Toledo what they popped down when I denied them over here? No, they already had that. When I started the war, what happened to that settler? Is he still just kicking around, not doing anything? I don't know. All right, but yes, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you very much. Next live stream is going to be on, you're thinking non-optimal compass there? Isn't it adjacent to 2? That's not bad. Where else would we put it for... Oh, right down there. Hello! This is what happens when I'm looking here. Because that's a mountain. So yes, we can get 4 campus sites over here. Although, here's the thing. This campus could belong to either one of these cities. 1, 2, 3. And so could this. I think there are going to be 2 campuses. Whichever city starts building their campus first, we'll get this one here. But I think we'll still build this here for the 2 science. I don't think there's another stronger site. I don't think so. And you've got that. You don't really have a campus location. We might build one anyway, just because, you know, campuses are pretty good. Same thing here. We could campus here for +1 adjacency. I don't think campuses get anything from natural wonders. Well, we'll see. It'll be next time. Build a campus next to each other. Because then they would have the +1 district. I mean, you'd still need another district to trigger things. Like, if I built a campus here and here, would be okay. I don't know. We'll see next time. There's a +3, good +3 spot. That's a good point. Brutals could be here. One, two, three. Yeah. We might have to buy our way to this tile. which we have the money for. Yeah, there's a mountain here, so this place is really good. But this would be for New City. Yet unnamed New City. All right, we got to put a cut in here. More videos coming soon. I've recorded some RimWorld. I've got some EU4 coming. We've got various things. So it's going to be a fun game. We are clearly backed in the corner. We've got no way to expand but through these guys. I mean, there might be some C options. There could be. And we will see how that goes. But one can expect a fair amount of warfare in the future. I know, it's unexpected coming for me. And I think Spain is going to be the easiest target just because the landscape here is actually going to make it relatively easy to war. Whereas going through these hills might be a little trickier. Ooh, what are you building? Oh, Jebel. This is a really good Petra city. All these desert hills. I'm just saying. See ya on Saturday, folks, where maybe we continue Factorial, or maybe we do something else. We'll see. Stay tuned on Twitter. That's usually where we have these sort of discussions and debates. Thanks to everyone who followed. Thanks to everyone who subbed today. Thanks to... oh, I missed Jerry Smith with a contribution to the Whiskey and Chocolate. I'm terribly sorry. Jerry, hey, Quill. I've mostly been watching YouTube, but just started getting Wednesdays off. Hey, excited to start watching the streams. Thanks for the entertainment. Well, terribly sorry I missed that, Jerry. I must have been very distracted. My apologies. And then Pokemon on High earlier as well, pointing out the Huey Louie wonder. Very, very excited for that. All right, see you on Saturday, folks. We'll see what we're gonna play then. Bye-bye. Oh, I gotta play some Baba Yaru, don't I?